You mix everything with timing 15 minutes, then you come up with this one. For you to have the dough like this one now, you have to press it using the dough press.
Okay.
That's why it's round now.
All right.
Now from there, now we come to the neckline now. For today, we are going to start with the tikka pizza. So Nancy
Don't
is
take
going
us
to...
so fast just
Yes?
yet. Ukituambia that we can prepare this with dough, salt and everything. Is typically the way you prepare your unga chapo, or is a little bit different?
No, it is normally different because you have to have the measurement, exactly measurement.
Okay, you have to be right with the measurements.
We have to be right with the measurement. Everything from water, from yeast, salt and sugar, everything should be the correct measurement.
What is this difference about pizza dough? I've heard you mention yeast. Not many people know that. Somebody else will just take off ngano and that's it. It's different because you use yeast. What if I decide to use baking powder?
No, we don't use baking powder.
What is
baking
the worst
powder
that
is
can
for
happen?
mandazi, because if you use the baking powder now, the dough will
raise.
overproof.
Okay.
It will become overweight. That's why we are using the yeast.
So once I am like at that moment that I'm making my dough, I use it almost immediately, or I need to leave it to rest? Because normally when people are using yeast naskia, it's always advisable to leave it to rest.
Yeah, you have to leave it to rest for almost 2 hours.
2 hours?
For you to use it.
What is the worst that can happen if you decide to say, knead the dough at night and leave it for the night and then prepare your pizza the next day?
It won't give you the correct result.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so it's always good that 2 hours to the time of preparing your pizza, and that's when you knead your dough.
Yes.
Okay, all right, let's get to see.
So now we are going to start with the tikka pizza. So Nancy is going to show us on how to prepare the tikka pizza. I'm going to read for you all the topping from the start till the oven. That's the process.
All right, so tikka
we'll
pizza,
start.
what goes into the tikka pizza? Let's first of all...
Tikka pizza is spicy.
Yeah.
We are calling it tikka pizza because we are using that tikka spice. Yes, that's why you're calling it tikka spice.
Tikka spice.
Yes.
Tikka, there are different flavors of tikka. There are different like meats you use for tikka, or it's just chicken tikka?
It's just chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka.
Yeah.
Why not beef tikka?
Okay, we also have vegetarian tikka. We have also beef tikka.
Okay.
But for now, we are going to do the tikka chicken.
Okay.
Yes.
Tikka chicken. So Nancy is the one who takes us through?
Yes. So we'll start with the pizza sauce.
Yes. So we'll be preparing how many of them?
We're preparing just one.
Okay.
Then we'll go to another one. We are having the three products.
Or different three,
Yeah,
but we'll have different toppings.
Different topping.
Okay. So Nancy in this case is the decorator. What is that she puts there?
It's the pizza sauce.
It's the pizza sauce?
Yes.
How do we make that?
For the pizza sauce, we
depends.
normally make it with the tomato sauce.
Okay.
Tomato paste. We apply some ingredients, spices like oregano, basil, and basil.
Okay.
Then we cook it through.
It's fine.
the
It's
gas.
fine.
Yes. So now she's putting the white pepper.
All right.
And then sweet bell pepper, the red pepper. And then also we have the green pepper.
All right, all this incorporated. What is the tikka pizza without the peppers? Is it bad?
It depends with the choice you want. If you don't want those ingredients, you just make it the pure chicken tikka.
All right, as she puts the toppings, tell us something small about jajamelo. First of all, now that you say it depends on what it is that you're asking for. My question then would be, are there scenarios where I would come here and ask for my preferred toppings, or what happens?
Okay, for that we normally have our menu.
Yeah.
And some customers, they normally say they don't need the bigger crust, so we reduce the crust.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For it to be the thinner one.
Okay, so step 2, that is chicken that she's putting there?
Yeah, that's the chicken tikka now she's putting.
Okay. I am keen to see that you said we're using tikka sauce.
No, we are not
using
using the
tikka spice.
We are using the tikka spice.
At what point does it go there? Or it's in already with the sauce or what?
Yes,
Okay.
because we have already done the marination. We have that tikka sprinkle. Now for the tikka chicken, we marinate the chicken with the tikka sprinkle. That's why you call it tikka chicken.
Okay, so when you put chicken, it's marinated chicken or it's cooked already?
It is cooked already.
It is cooked already.
First we marinate it before it is normal. Then we cook it through the oven.
Okay. Yeah. It's best fried, best boiled, or best what?
No, we just pass it through the oven.
You just pass it through the oven. All right. Okay. So there you go. She's put the paper.
The paper now.
The sauce, and now
the
we
cheese
have chicken.
now.
Cheese is everything about pizza.
Yeah, cheese is everything.
Are there instances where you can decide this is my pizza and I'm having it without cheese?
Yeah. There are customers some customers they don't need cheese.
They don't eat cheese
because it has an effect on their life.
Okay.
So you can do it without cheese.
Without cheese.
Yeah.
But I mean, cheese is everything about.
Yeah, cheese is everything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm waiting for you to take us through the steps.
Yes.
All right. Now that she's putting the toppings at the level of the cheese. Again, Judge Alela, how long has it been there? Do you have how different branches? Like right now we are the Rongai branch, which I like. I see there's so much traffic of people coming in and all that. It shows us some great belief on what it is that you prepare. In Nairobi or around, is there another place? Oh, before we get to hear that, there you go. It looks beautiful
now
already.
Everything
even
is done.
Enjoy it.
Now she has to put it through the oven. And at the temperature of 270.
Okay.
2 minutes.
And at the temperature.
270
That's where sometimes
degrees.
we miss it out because most of the time I'm supposed to move. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Allow me
for
to
now
move
this
to
one we are using the temperature of 300 degrees and the time is 2.55.
Okay, so it's very important to be keen on the temperature.
Yeah.
One has to get used. The same temperature you use on, say, this is large.
Yeah.
This is large.
Yes.
The same temperature you use on large is the same that you'd use on small.
Yes, it's all the temperature.
The same temperature.
Yes.
And the same timings. Okay, so when the temperature is at that, how many minutes is it going to stay? 2 minutes.
Yes.
In the oven, and it is ready. Okay, there you go, Nancy. It goes into the oven, and as it goes into the oven, we also take a chance to get to understand some more on that.
Okay,
but even before we get to the next toppings, what are the next?
The next one is barbecue stick.
Barbecue stick.
Yes, barbecue
stick. That ought
stick.
to be my favorite because, well, I'm not a lover of chicken as such, but as it cooks, why is it taking so much time to go in? It's pole, yeah?
That's the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you have to put it here for it to run all the way.
Okay. So slowly by slowly it gets
because
inside.
you're not supposed to pull it inside.
It pushes
because
inside.
it won't
Right.
cook well.
Oh, it won't cook well.
Yes.
Oh, so slowly by slowly, it gets into the oven, then it cooks.
It's cooked.
Okay. All right. Before we even get to know how special the ovens are, remember, as I had mentioned earlier on, we still are having some orders that are running, and so you would understand that that evidently is also an order that is running in. But yes, back to Judge Alela. How many branches do you have where you guys located based? We are at the Rongai branch.
Okay, Judge Alela we started last year.
Okay.
On January 15.
Last year only?
Yes,
and you've
that
done
was
so well.
2021.
Okay.
We started with Kisumu.
You started
And
with
Kisumu, we have
COVID-19. It's a
Alpha
COVID-19
House.
baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
We started with Kisumu. Kisumu we have 2 branches.
Okay.
And then
In
October,
Kisumu?
yes, on October last year also we opened another branch in Nairobi,
Right.
Kilimani,
Okay.
then Spirit Road, around the center.
Right.
That's the second branch. Now this is the 4th branch, Mumbai. We opened just December 21st.
Congratulations.
Right.
A
We
baby
only
that is
1
doing so
month
well
old.
in the market.
Yes.
You know, the market is, I don't want to say saturated, but there are very many people in the market.
Yes.
But there's also, so much acceptance of pizza, and we see people enjoying and consuming, so much so in comparison to what was there back then. What would you rate, the penetration of Judge Alela in the market? Or how would you rate it?
The one thing unique about Judge Alela is Judge Alela is made in Kenya. It's a Kenyan made. Everything is Kenyan.
Oh, yes. A Judge Alela.
Yes.
Sounds so Kenyan, by the way.
Just like Pizzain. Pizzain actually was migrated from South Africa.
Right.
But us, we are Kenyan. Everything recipe, everything
It's
is
all
Kenyan.
Kenyan.
That's the unique about us.
That's a uniqueness.
Yes.
How is the market, receiving you so far? But anyway, by the time you're opening 2, 3, 4 branches, it's because, the market has evidently received you well, right?
Yes. In the market, we have challenges because we have our competitors. We have Pizzain, we have Debonaires, but we are there.
Yeah. And you're doing so well, and for that reason, we are looking forward to see how far this grows. Anyway, what next?
Now this one now is barbecue stick. Barbecue stick now is just a stick marinated with that barbecue spring. That's why you call it barbecue stick. Yes.
Okay, so it's the sauce again that
It's
goes
the sauce
there.
again.
Okay. After the sauce, there's
Now we put
nyama,
down the barbecue stick.
the barbecue itself. The
Yeah.
barbecue now it's the meat,
Yes.
right?
And the reason why when she's applying the pizza sauce, she's leaving the 1 inch is for the customer to hold.
She's leaving the what?
The 1 inch. You see that
What?
1 inch? Here? That's for the customer to hold.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. There's a big difference. You know, I was almost tempted to ask, why does it look like it's belonged to this other side? So there needs to be a way of someone to hold.
Yes.
That's across, yeah?
Yeah, across.
Because then after you slice it, at least it becomes easy. If it has the toppings to the end, it becomes hard to understand. Onions are going there.
The onions are good there.
Okay. All right, so normally you're here with Nancy.
Yeah, we normally here with Nancy.
So anytime someone
she's
walks
the
in,
partner.
yeah, she's the.
She's my partner.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
always together with her.
All right.
Yes.
So on barbecue, why do we put the corn? Or it's just another topping that one?
Yeah, it's just another
With the
topping.
toppings, you can play around with everything that you want,
Everything,
right?
yes.
Okay. So we have the corn going there. Okay, so in Kisumu, it all started there.
Yes.
Were you there when it started?
Yeah, I'm
On
the
that
one
other
who opened
end?
Kisumu.
How was it like? You know, just bring this.
For the start, we were not in the market, but after a few months, now we captured the whole Kisumu. Yes.
Ratings from the people, what they say about.
Actually, they're always saying our pizzas are good than the other companies. Our pizzas are the best.
What do you think makes your pizza special and different?
Because we normally make our pizza with that love.
With that love.
With love, yes.
It's the love for Jajamelo.
Yeah, from Jajamelo.
Yes, one of the best points. They say it's the best in town, right?
The best in town, yes.
It is the best in town. So we're at that point where we just get to understand the barbecue. You know, I told a chef here to take us through the inception stages, you know, where you need the wunga, but he said, now, you know, when you're in business, you don't disclose all your, you know, recipe and all the procedures, because then there's that special thing about Jajamelo that you not want everybody get to know out there, right?
Yeah.
So at least for today, we won't be able to get that. But anyway, as we always say, it's a Tasty Wednesday edition where we just get to understand some of the basics of preparing, you know, the delicacies that we have around, what it is that is your favorite meal. I love pizza personally, and I mean, as I get to enjoy this, I've always had the desire to understand how is it prepared, how is it made, and it's as simple as this: just getting your dough, and as Chef had earlier on said, that it's just mixing your dough, you know, kneading it for like a cool 15 minutes using yeast, water,
sugar and
that
salt.
is sugar and salt.
Yes.
Sugar and salt, very important. You know, kidogo kidogo, and then you knead and leave it to rest for like 2 hours. This one is ready already?
Yeah, that one is ready.
Okay, the first one is ready. So the barbecue one goes inside.
Yeah.
As we also take a look at, you know, oh, this looks beautiful. This looks nice. All right, we can have it on that other side, or where? Where do we place it? That is ready already. Okay, so let's proceed to the next one as we also wait to
now
serve
the
this.
third
The
one now.
slicing. The slicing will also be done here.
Yeah.
Is it advisable to slice when it's a bit too hot, or you can? I mean, the slicing can be done hata kama imepoa.
Hata kama imepoa.
Hata kama imepoa.
Now this one, the third one. Now
This
the
is the third one.
vegetarian pizza.
Vegetarian pizza, very
Yeah.
very important.
Yes.
These are pure vegetables
Pure
for the
vegetables.
toppings, for the ones that actually don't take any kind of meat.
Yes.
Or maybe just one day, you know, that you decide you don't want to take meat, and so you go vegetables, say barbecue, steak, and all that. So what different is there on the vegetarian one? What is this
vegetarian
one thing
now,
that stands out?
It is a pure vegetable.
Okay.
No meat.
The aspect
Just
that it's pure vegetable, yeah? Okay. So how many types of vegetarian pizzas do you do here?
We have 3 types of vegetarian. This one now she's making is original veg.
Okay.
Then we have paneer. Then we have vegetarian hot fist.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And also we have margarita.
We have margarita as well. So today we are preparing all
The original veg.
original veggies. Okay. I'm keen to understand why Nancy keeps washing her hands. Nancy, why?
To avoid the cross contamination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this case, any topping
You have to wash your hands.
You have to wash your hands.
Yes.
So you touch the next topping, because again, you could be using the same toppings for another client.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really, really important. So these ones are mushrooms.
That's mushroom.
Going inside.
Also, we have black olives.
That is black?
Black olives.
Oh, all right. Yes, this is what I've seen here. And then she has to clean.
Yes.
Okay, this is interesting. This is really, really interesting. And about simple steps that you can actually, make at home. If you have your nice oven, at least you've known how, the temperatures should be. And importantly, we've also known just how long it should take, once you put your toppings and everything. And, when it's all set with the toppings, once you put it on the oven, it takes like about 2 minutes and you have your pizza ready. Like we have already prepared the other one. We still have one that is in the oven.
Yes.
There's one that is in the oven. That is the barbecue steak. And remember, guys, that we are at Jajamelo. We are at say Jajamelo or Jajamelo?
Jajamelo.
Jajamelo, yes.
Jajamelo,
It started from Kisumu County, coming all the way and penetrating in Nairobi market and doing so well. Tasty Wednesday is all about preparing simple meals and simple snacks that you can get to enjoy and you can easily prepare at home. As I started by saying, most of the times we prepare this most of the times we enjoy with zero idea of how they are prepared. But then again, today we just take that special moment to take you through the processes of getting your pizza and also getting to enjoy when you're back at home. But we always say it's sweeter and tastier when you hit any pizzerias around town. But this time around, the Jajamelo Pizzeria, where they're making the best of this. And so this is the last one that we'll be preparing this morning. That is pure vegetable. Chef,
Original veg.
Original veg.
Yes.
Original veg.
Original veg.
All right, so
pure
this one goes.
vegetarian.
Okay, let's get to see the others that we have prepared and how they go in. Chef Sujona, if you slice them.
Okay.
Have you sliced them already?
Yes, this one is sliced already.
We have them sliced. Okay.
This one is sliced. This is a tikka chicken.
Yes. Tikka chicken. This is the chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka.
The chicken tikka.
Yes.
Approximately how much would this be? This is we said this is medium or this is large?
This is the large one.
This is large. How much would this be?
For only 950.
950
Yeah.
shillings. Okay, only 950 shillings. So do you have offers or days where you have offers?
Yes, we have offers. We run on Wednesdays. We
On
normally
Wednesdays?
have burgers.
Okay.
Yes. Burgers on Wednesday, and also we have the Mega Feast. Mega Feast goes for a mega pizza and 8 pieces of chicken.
A mega feast goes for a mega pizza and 8 pieces of chicken.
And
Wait a minute, you've mentioned chicken and you've also mentioned a burger. So that means you also do other
Yes.
things as opposed to pizza alone?
Yeah, for the pizza it's on Tuesdays and Fridays.
On Tuesdays and Fridays, the
Yeah.
offers.
Yeah, the offers.
The offers, eh?
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Fridays. So what happens on Tuesdays?
Tuesday and Fridays, the offer is you buy one, get one free. You buy 2 mediums at 800 and 2
Okay.
large at 1000.
And on Fridays?
Yeah.
That is what
The
same
same
thing.
offer on Tuesday runs on Fridays.
All right.
also.
So you also do chicken. You prepare chicken here as well
Yeah, we
as
also do chicken and
burgers.
fries.
Do we get the honor of getting to enjoy your chicken and burger today?
Yes.
Okay. Well, definitely that would be a good thing to watch. So
Yeah.
once again, you are based here in Rongai. There are other people who are in Kilimani,
Yes.
and you also said
And Kisumu also.
yeah, in Kisumu. Okay, so here we are. I see they're already sliced from the back. Eh?
Yeah.
And we would have loved to see how you just go around
we are
it
going to
and
show
how
you the
special.
other
We're going
one.
to-
I will
on the other
slice
one,
it.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's out already. Is that ours? Or that is
Yeah,
an order?
that is this one.
That is ours. Let me bring it. Or there's a special
I'll
way of
let-
holding this. I don't want to go. Yeah, there is a special way. Okay. That is barbecue.
That's barbecue.
Okay. It's so complicated here. One can easily get burned. So this is the slicing bit. There's just something interesting about pizza. It's how you slice it. It's not something that you just come and get to decide to do something different. It is just how you slice it. And so this is the slicing bit. We also get to see how it's done right here. And remember, as they rightfully say, the size of crust that you all choose. Some will prefer it crunchy, some will prefer it a little bit just spongy. It depends on what it is that you want. And I'm told right here you have the liberty to say that I want my crust thin, I want it a little bit spongy, I want it a little bit big, and all that. It's your choice right here at Giorgio Mello. So this is the second pizza that we have prepared. We have just checked on the toppings. We haven't gone deep into the kneading processes, but as chef says, for you to get your pizza right, your pizza dough, are there the mistakes that you do when you're making your pizza dough that will not give you the best results?
For now, we are not making a mistake, because if you immediately make a mistake,
no, I want you to speak to the person who's watching at home and would love to know what is the worst that you can do. Like for instance, we said you cannot use baking powder, you have to use yeast. What if I decide I'm not going to use yeast?
It won't. The dough won't prove.
So
you will not have the good result.
How long should I need? Okay, well, depending on how big or the size of the dough.
Okay, for all the process for you to have the dough, you only need 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay,
yes.
to prepare it. All right. So the slicing.
Okay, for the slicing, the large pizza normally have 8 pieces.
8 pieces.
For the large one.
They're numbers.
Yeah, they're numbers. And for the medium one, we have 6 of them.
6 of them.
And also for the small pizza, is only 4.
It's only 4.
Yeah.
What about the big one? That was
the
mega.
big one, the mega pizza, also 8 pieces.
Extra large, yeah?
Yeah.
Extra large is as well.
Not extra large, the mega one.
The mega one.
Yes.
Extra large is not the same as mega.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
So this is how you cut. You're supposed to cut it.
Okay. Half.
The shape should be the same.
Okay. Nice. There's also a way of doing. Let me see.
Pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My mom says it's bad to count food, but I mean, on this one we just had to. And so sometimes when you're coming to buy this, you already know that we are 4 of us. And so if we're 4 of us, we're getting 2 slices, 2 slices, and 2 slices. This is nyama.
This is chicken.
This is chicken as well.
Yeah.
But why did you call it barbecue? Barbecue is anything. It can be chicken.
We have barbecue chicken and not barbecue stick.
Yeah. Okay, so most of the time when we're talking about barbecue stick, doesn't mean that you can't incorporate chicken inside. Okay, in there. Okay, there you go. What sells more? What do you prepare more for the clients? People love chicken more, or nyama, or vegetarian?
Actually, this one is the best one. The barbecue chicken is the best pizza. Is the one which we sell most.
Is the one that you sell the most. Okay. Yes. Well, we also prepared the vegetarian 101%. Let's see that. This one's a large. You said this is 950.
950.
Okay. And there you go. We are to slice this one. This looks beautiful.
Now this one also is the vegetarian pizza, the large one, also 8 pieces.
2.
And when you are cutting, you are make sure that the sizes are the same. If you look at them, they are the same.
But you have to get used to doing this.
Yeah,
they are actually the same. And you go like that. If you miss out, then you won't get the 8 pieces that you're looking for.
Yes. So the sizes are not the same.
Okay, that's nice. So what are the things that you sell here? Juice. You make juice, and because I have this and I'm told it's Giorgio Mello automatically.
Yeah. Also, we sell juices and sodas. Yeah.
You do deliveries?
Yeah, we do delivery.
That's amazing, my people. I always say that Tasty Wednesday somehow is my favorite segment, because on Tasty Wednesday we teach you how to do different types of cuisines, different types of meals. You get to understand Italian meals and all that. And so today we are honored to be at Giorgio Mello, where we are learning how simple it is to prepare your pizza. I love pizza, and I mean, in most cases, I know I have tried making pizza at my home. Nancy, I wish you could be talking to us, but it's fine. Now that you have the mask, it is understood. And I'm sorry, by the way, on behalf of the chef, I apologize that we had to do this without a mask. Yeah?
Yes.
Otherwise, he would have suffocated here. And so, you just want to know how to prepare this back at home. In most cases, it has backfired on me, backfired properly. But at least I have taken tips that I am sure would be friendly for me. You will not tell me to taste?
Yes, let me give you the serviette.
Please give me the serviette, so at least I can taste the vegetarian one. I just get to see whether it is as sweet as Nancy would say, or as sweet as the chef would as well say. Nancy is a chef as well, but then again, yeye ni mtu wa kuweka hizo vitu, topics and everything. I mean, they say beauty is about, ladies are about beauty, and so sometimes when they put the topics, they just know how to plan it so that it looks all beautiful, and it's clearly different, or they are clearly different, as you can see right there. So let's get to enjoy this and maybe try one of these fine days and visit Judge Alela and see what it is that they have in store. But as you visit here, you know, just get a chance to peep and see how they're doing your pizza or how they're preparing it. And maybe, just maybe, you can try that at home. They are so friendly. I just realized that you guys are so friendly, and therefore, in as much as Chef said he's not going to give us the recipe ya kutengeneza dough, I think you can be friendly enough kuambia watu nini na nini unaweka hapo ndani, sio? At least we have an idea of what goes into preparing a pizza. I will taste peke yangu. Do you taste right in the kitchen?
It's okay.
It's allowed, yeah?
Yeah, it's allowed.
Yeah, it's allowed because
it's allowed, yes.
Water, yeah? Okay. So this one, you know, you don't go wrong on the chumvi, on the salt and all that. Okay. This is nice. By the time I am done with the Tasty Wednesday segments, I think I'll be this way. But you know, sometimes it's good. That is the advantage of doing what it is that I do. And I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for taking us through this. And we hope that you welcome us to your kitchen some other time.
Yes, anytime.
Tell us something small about Judge Alela in terms of where people should find you. Kama ni Kilimani, where exactly? Hapa Rongai, where exactly? Kisumu, where exactly? Now that you say you were in Kisumu when you people opened.
Yes, okay. In Kisumu, we are in Alpha House, just opposite Nairobi University. That's where we are in Kisumu.
All right.
Then in Kilimani, we are in Dennis Split Road, just around Kilimani there.
Just around Kilimani.
Yes,
Hapa
almost
Rongai,
next to Citizen TV.
Next to Citizen TV, and this is Mayanmo.
And for Rungai now, this is Mayanmo.
Mayanmo. Right inside, you march in and you'll find the Judge Alela Pizza Spot, and you get to enjoy this. It's Pizza Spot, it's a pizzeria, and it is lovely. Asante sana once again, as we all hope to get to enjoy this. Can you just try this at home once? I mean, just try it at home. If it backfires, please do not be disappointed because Judge Alela is here for you. Sindio? Sawa sawa. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you so much, Chef.
Okay,